do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it. Make your dreams come true. Just do it. Some people dream success. Well, you're going to wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit. And you're not going to stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it. Just do it. Yes, you can. Just do it. If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up. All right, thanks, Shia. We are now in the stream mindset. Ooh, one more flex. We're going to be drumming today. It's been a while, so I'm just going to trop out today. Just having fun drumming. Need to get the hands going again. All that fun stuff. Let's pull this up over here. I do like my own content. Thanks for asking, Jared. All right, so we are going to be warming up, and today I'm going to warm up with a float drag variation with Flam 5s. So this is a playlist that has a few different variations in here. So we're going to do float drags with Flam 5s, and let's turn the volume up so you can actually hear it better. There we go, 100. And no, we're not starting at 180. We're going to start at, 140. Every single one of these play-alongs, there's several hundred of them. You just go down in the timestamps in the description, and you clicky-clack, and then it jumps you straight to that BPM. First half is check, second half is with float Flam 5s. Interesting. My camera moved. I'll fix it in a minute. Itchy nose. Always happens when I'm drumming. It's weird. Nice. Last rep. A little late. All right, let's adjust the camera. Okay, interesting. Now we gotta adjust this one a little bit. There we go. Alrighty, we're gonna stretch and massage now. So let's go ahead and switch over to the overhead cam. And we are going to do one of my favorite stretches where you hold your sticks, palms up, hand really wrinkly looking. It's like I've been swimming in a pool. You pull in, you pull in, you push out. Oh, yeah. Woo-wee. I needed this. I haven't been drumming much the last couple of weeks, so I should have been doing these stretches, but I haven't. Had a little bit of a cold. Wah, wah. Oh, this feels great. I might just hold this for the rest of the stream. Don't mind me. That'd actually probably be bad. I don't know. Never done that. And you go back out of it the way that you came. Now, if you're doing traditional grip, rotate and hold here for 20, 30 seconds. Then rotate and hold to the other end of the stream for 20 or 30 seconds. And then you're good to go. Okay, let me check something real quick. Make sure the gain on the talk tick is working good. Check. All right, cool. We are good. Move that there. Move that there. All right. We're going to massage now. So I'm going to do thumb on top and fingers underneath. No, wait. I totally forgot. We got to finish the stretches. Jared, it's been a while. We're going to stretch the underside of the tendon. So you could pull one at a time like this. You could do this on the pad by doing both hands at the same time. Or you could do it on the wall. The lower you go, the deeper the stretch. But don't put all your weight into this stretch. You don't want to tear stuff. I'm going to do this one. And now we're going to do the top side. So you could do one at a time. You could do this on your pad. You could even do this one on your legs. Or you could do this one on the wall. The higher you go, the deeper the stretch. Again, don't put all your weight into it. And now we're going to stretch the fingers. So we're doing thumb to thumb, which just goes twice as fast. I'm going to stretch each one of the fingers on the other hand's same finger. And then that. This feels great. I shouldn't have taken a break. I needed it though, let's be honest. When you got a cold, it's best to just rest. It wasn't a bad one, but it was just kind of like, lethargic. Don't feel good. But now I do. Success. Vanquished our enemies. All right, now we're going to do the massage that I tried to do earlier. So thumb on top and fingers underneath. Ooh. Oh, that feels great. You could also use like a percussion or a percussive massager. It's like one of these things, just goes brrrr. So when you use it, just go through and loosen up the forearm basically. But this, if you happen to have one of these are great on shoulders and whatnot. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're gonna massage the tattoo arm. Well, technically both arms have tattoos, but you can't see the one that's way up there. The right side of my body has way more tattoos because I got a big old one right here. Goes from like here to like up here. It's cool. I like it. That was a painful few hour experience. Getting in between the ribs and whatnot. Woo-wee. Ouch. Worth it though. Okay, now I'm going to massage the hand. So I'm going to massage the thumb is going to do the palm, and the fingers are going to massage the back side of the hand. Yeah. And move here. Ooh, that feels good. Very nice. Then we'll go to the other hand. Loosen everything up. And then we're going to do base to tip massaging the fingers. So just trying to relax them. at least 2 times, 3 or 4 if your fingers are tight. Just kind of wiggle your way, massaging up the finger toward the tip. Okay, now on the other hand. Man, I needed this. I really should have been doing this on days off. Lesson learned, Jared. Lesson learned. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Now, I'm going to just chop out today. So I'm not practicing to try and get better. I'm just trying to get my hands flowing again, get the blood moving in it. So we're just going to have some fun. So we're going to first chop out with this exercise that I started to warm up with. So it's the float drags with flam 5s. So a float drag is a 5-lit version of like a flam drag. So instead of going like a 3 version, you do a 5 version where you do a diddle on another note, the 4th note. Now if you do that with flam 5 or a float cheese. So this exercise is just using flam 5s with the float variation. Again, first half is check. Second half is with flam 5s. Repeats it off the left. Let's go by 5s. 150. Again, timestamps in every single one of these descriptions. There's several hundred of them. You get it?
I tried. I did the best I could today.
That's what matters. All right, here we go. 150. Whoa, brain. Oops, on the wrong hand. All right, we gotta try that again. I had a buffer in my brain. Graduate to something faster. 155. Click. If the BPM ends with a 0 or a 5, then it'll give you this little break here so you can get set up. Otherwise, it goes right into it. Cool. 160. So the last time I played this, apparently it was at 180. That seems ambitious, but we'll just keep going until we crash and burn. Stay tuned. +7 energy. Excuse me. Let's do it. Let's just jump up by 10. I'm playing with extra heavy sticks, the Hardeman hammers, double taped. Ooh wee! Good chop. Chop builder. Ah! fast. Oh, the hair on my head fell off. Okay, here we go. There are more variations of this float exercise. If you're interested in it, you can find it at the link at the top of the screen, jaredaleary.com/drum. There are thousands, almost 2,000 hours of drumming content. There's over 1,900 hours of free drumming content. 1,903 to be precise. And again, lots of stuff in here. A bunch of chop stuff, limb independent stuff. 723 grid variations. And technique stuff. Oh, there's going to be a bunch more technique and chop stuff coming out soon. So stay tuned for that. Lots of axe and tap variations, a bunch of chug variations. I think there's like 17 of those coming out. So yeah, that'll be fun. Stay tuned for that. Because I'm just chopping out today, I'm kind of unsure what I want to do. There's so many things to play. Let's do slow right, left, right, right. Slow paradiddle. And let's do this with Flam 5s. Why not? For fun. 140, eh? Let's start at 120, and we'll kind of work our way up to it. We'll get there. We'll get there. Give it some time. Hiccup. Nice. Excuse me. Paradiddle. So the accents is a slow paradiddle. Second page, Flam 5. Paradiddle, paradiddle. We survived. Where's the mouse? There's the mouse. 1, 2, 5. Click. Ooh. Paradiddle, paradiddle. I don't know what the breaking point on this one's gonna be. Maybe 150. Paradiddle, paradiddle. Paradiddle, paradiddle. Sweet. And let's go to let's jump up a 10. 140. Why not? My stream, I do what I want. Big stretch. Alright, let's try 150. Here we go. Paradiddle, paradiddle. 160. It's not gonna go good. But you know what? It'll be fun to try. Hopefully you're trying along too at home. Paradiddle, paradiddle. I did the alternative ending there. It's perfect. No mistakes were made. You couldn't tell because I don't have the sheet music up for that one, but that was flawless. Flawless victory. All right. That's a fun one. Good exercise. Let's do grid. Let's do alternating flams. Let's do that one. This one is quite the chop burner, especially with the sticks that I've got. So if you go down to like the lessons and tips, there's like the books I recommend if you click on this. Or if you just, instead of /drum, you go to /gear, you can find all the percussion stuff. So there's books that I recommend, like for rudimental stuff, timpani, whatever. There's like the different heads that I have on the drum kit behind me. I've got multiple tenor pads here, and then the practice pad that's on top of that. But the sticks that I'm using are the Hardeman hammers. So these are extra heavy chop building sticks. So I recommend these if you want to work on your chops. They're a great way, especially if you use Hardemans, to just kind of like work up your hands and whatnot. But then there's also the rubber tip version, which is even more like difficult to play with because of the instead of having a lot of rebound, it kind of sticks to it. Pun intended. But yeah, so that's a good one too. Let me put that there. Cool. I just melted a little bit, the stick tape. Anyways, back to /drum on my website. And we're going to scroll down to the grid variations. I'm going to do flam variations, and we're going to do 4-2-1, so forward grid. And we'll do alternating flams. There's also the backwards version, which is 1-2-4. 151, yikes. All right, that's going to be quick. We'll see if I can work my way up to that. That's brisk, baby. 120, and click, and clack, and no turning back. Okay. Every note's a flam, alternating. It's a fun one, right? Clicked in the wrong window. 130. 145 might be my breaking point. Maybe I can do 150 today. We'll see. And then I'll go up by 5s. So we're going up by 10s right now. Trying to get close to that breaking point. It's hard. It's difficult. Okay, 1-4-5. 1-4-5. Success. Success, success, success. Woo-wee! That's difficult. Let's try going faster. This is the worst game I've ever made. Magic the Noah. Okay, I don't know who you are, but I'm sorry to hear that your game is bad. Wait, is that what I just played it at? Yes, it was. 150. Okay. Here we go. 150. We just did 145. I remember. We're just gonna ignore that. Yep. Nope, that didn't happen. The last rep you heard was 145. We found it! The breaking point. Success. Okay, that's a fun one. It's a good way to just kind of work up your accents and taps and whatnot. But I like it. Let's see. What do I want to play this morning? Kind of unsure. It's kind of looking at them all. Oh, let's do this. Advanced stick control with filler. Yeah. Not at 50. No way. That's too fast. Let's start at 110. This is a good one. Good way to work on your singles. Advanced stick control with filler. Alright, let's try 120. There. Click. This is a good one, right? It's got that duple feel and the triple feel while working on singles. Let's try, do I want to go up by 5 or 10? Survey says 10. we like sort of survived it. It didn't sound great, but woo! It was fun to play at least. So let's go faster. This is not gonna go good. That's okay. We're just having fun. Clicky clack. Let's go. Nope. No. Did you start? Yep. Okay. It just didn't scroll up. Fine. Be the way, YouTube. Being defiant. That was rough. So there's some people who talk about like the idea of perfect practice. So rather than practice makes perfect, it's perfect practice makes perfect. That's nice and all. However, you're not necessarily going to play faster and build up your chops if you only play at the speeds where you're perfect at. Sometimes it's helpful for you to actually play like 5, maybe 10 clicks faster, or maybe 5% faster than whatever your best rep is. Back. No. That is bad. Let's go back here. We're on there. We got audio on there. Okay. Yikes. Let me check the input on here. I don't know at what point it died, but it did. Unfortunate. Thank you for the like, Aaron. Appreciate you. Okay, so looks like audio is see the gain moving now. Look at that. Okay, so it claims to be working. Success, but I don't know why I just died twice. Why are you doing that? Like, the mixer's working great, but then both Streamlabs and TikTok just, like, crashed all the audio. Well, that doesn't bode well, especially because I'm going to play Undertale Part 2, the evil route, later on. I don't want it to crash. Okay, let me double check the audio here real quick. Go back to chat. Okay. Twitch and YouTube still says it's working. Looks like TikTok's working. Okay, cool. Good times. I don't know what happened. Sometimes the computer's just like, we can't detect your audio source. Sorry. And then I look at the mixer and it's like, yeah, everything's great over here. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So some people talk about how there's the idea of practice makes perfect, but then other people say, no, perfect practice makes perfect. So you have to have like perfect interpretation, etc., technique while you're practicing in order to get better. That's great and all, but you also need to push your hands and brains to play and think a little bit faster than you can play perfectly. So for the last like 5 to 10% of your practicing, go faster than you should, like 5 to 10% faster than your hands can actually play perfectly. And then that's going to help it so that you can, over time, slowly start to build up your chops and train your brain to think and play a little bit faster than you can comfortably. So the majority of my practice time is spent practicing slow, and then I will gradually speed it up. But at the end of my practice sessions, I like to just go faster than I should or can currently play, so that way I can slowly start to just get better and better with my speed as well as my technique and whatnot. But again, the majority of what I do is slow, so I'll be doing that tomorrow, so that way I can get better with my own playing. Okay, so that was fun. I like that one. I want to chop out with something. I know I do this one a lot, the Velvet Knights 5-4 spree. It is my favorite spree. It's a great one, but I don't know if I should do that one today because, you know, it might be too much overkill. Let's see. Is there another fun one that I might want to do? I was doing a lot of Flam 5s earlier, so maybe I can do that. Let's do Flam 5s on accents, but we'll do the backwards version. So the 1-2-4 variation. Flam 5 on accents, 1-2-4 accents. There we go. Okay, so this one, last time I played it at 120. Let's see how this goes. Let's start at 110. Click. Let's see if it actually plays. Nope. Nice. Nice shot. YouTube, you can do it. I believe in you. What am I now? Yeah, we have sound. Success. Okay. Let me do a quick check, make sure we got the talk tick working. Yeah, good job, talk tick. I'm so proud of you. 115. There we go. So this is Flam 5 on accents grid, but it's backwards. So it's 1, 2, 4 instead of 4, 2, 1. My stick almost tested out gravity. I have a feeling it's working. Stick, you don't need to test it out. Thank you, though. I appreciate you. All right, let's try... That was 120, right? Yeah, let's try 125. We're going to go until my hands spontaneously combust, and I can play no more. This will be it, folks. The last time that I'll be able to drum. This is definitely going to be the breaking point. Arms, it's been fun. It's been nice knowing you. Gotta stay nice and loose. I barely survived that. All right, we'll give a little bit of a break, and then I'm gonna go 135. This is gonna be rough, but we'll have fun, and with the power of friendship, we might succeed. Here we go. Yeah, thanks, friendship. We barely survived that. Let's go faster. 140. I'm a glutton for punishment, apparently. Not really. Well, depends on what you consider to be punishment. The grind of, like, creating content? Yeah. Practicing? Perfect. All right, let's go faster. Cool. We definitely found the breaking point. That was fun. Got my heart rate going. Cool. All of the play-alongs, 1,900 hours, almost 2,000 hours of drumming content can be found here. Link at the top of the screen, jaredoleary.com/drum. Oh, went too far. You can actually find the t-shirt that I'm wearing. All the shirts that I wear on my streams are from my merch store. So, like, this one is the Pro Gamer shirt. There's actually... like a hoodie, there's shirts. You could get a sticker, you could get a mouse pad. I think they're funny. But then there's music ones, like the Ghost Note shirt, etc. There's a percussion one, Obsessive Compulsive Percussion Disorder, which, a fun fact, was the name of my website back in the day. Or, again, if you want to find, like, what stuff I recommend, if you go to /gear instead of /drum, you can go down to the percussion stuff and see some books that I recommend. These are affiliate links, so I do get, like, about 4%-ish kickback from Amazon, etc. So if you want some pads or sticks, these are what I recommend, as well as some books. You can also see, like, what kind of mics am I using, what my setup is for my, like, computer, etc. So I appreciate everybody who has used all of the affiliate links on here. It does help me out, and I really do appreciate everybody who shares the website. Or if you don't want to go to the website, totally fine. I get it. If you want to stay just on YouTube, if you go into YouTube, cancel, then the playlist or the home screen is the best way to go. So if you're on the home page, there's a For You tab, and that can just hey, what do I want to work on today? I don't know. Let's see what the list of options is here, and then it just kind of randomly generates some stuff that you might want to play through. Or if you just click on the drumming content, then you can find all of the drumming stuff located in one nice collection of playlists. So every single grid variation, or just the splits timing stuff for marching bass, etc. You can find all of them neatly organized, and when you click on it, then cool, it only shows you the technique exercises to work on. So highly recommend that. I do create a bunch of gaming and computer science education stuff as well. In fact, right now, there is going to be a new God of War highlight reel that comes out, which is literally any moment now. Going to be right here. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in that. Check it out. But yeah, I'm going to call it here. I'm going to set up and do some Undertale. We're going to play the evil route this time. So instead of playing good, we're going to destroy all of the creatures. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for everybody who stopped by. And sorry my audio died. Wah, wah.